And it's Vertu Trophy Day today. I don't normally blog my own club, Rotherham United, because I get a little bit too biased and I can't really give a unbiased view of the action. But seeing as it's the Vertu Trophy and nobody's bothered about it, doesn't really matter if my club loses 5-0. It's still, don't really matter. It's a way of getting squad members some game time. Oldham Athletic today. Just come up from Sky Better from the National League, making a decent fist to League 2. See how they perform tonight. Both teams lost their opening match. Oldham 5-1 to Manchester City under-21s and Rotherham 1-0 at Bolton. So I should imagine the winner today is going to stay in the trophy for now. And just a short walk. So I'll see you when I get to the ground. And here we are. There's only one side of the ground open, so there'll be no atmosphere. Also, a few Millers fans, Millers players' faces I've not seen before, so there'll be youth involved today, I would have thought. Still, a match is a match, I suppose. And my last 3 games have produced 16 goals, so I'm quite hopeful for tonight. I don't know the teams as yet. Oldham practicing up there. I don't know if they've brought any fans or how many they've brought. Anyway, my itinerary never changes. Half time, full time, halfway through the first, halfway through the second half. Goal flashes as and when they happen. And I don't really know what to expect from this. I mean, 2 teams not in the best of form. Could do a win to try and kick-start the season for both sides, but Oldham have made a pretty solid start in League 2 after promotion. Rotherham, however, have made a poor start in League 1. So, like I said, I'm not going to get, because I'm a Rotherham fan, I'm not going to get all biased, because this trophy really, although we have won it twice, doesn't really matter. So let's see what happens. So I'll see you when the teams come out later. So it's Rotherham United versus Oldham Athletic in the Vertu Trophy. Here come the teams. Both in the traditional kits, Rotherham in red and white and Oldham in blue and white. I like that. I don't like people using their away kits when there's no need, it's not necessary. So I've got a seat more or less bang on the halfway line at pitch level. Rotherham have fielded a couple of youngsters, Hamish Douglas in the back line and Kane Richardson. And not the entire first team, but some of the fringe players. So it'd be interesting, they can stake the claim for a first team spot. So let's see how this goes. Vertu Trophy, group stage, Rotherham United against Oldham Athletic. Nobody here, or very few people here. There's just hospitality mobbing that stand. All the spectators are in this stand that I'm in. I say all of them, probably 600 or 700. It'll be interesting to see what the attendance is actually. But last season, I think one of the games were just over 1,000, and we're going that way again here. But it doesn't really matter. It's a clear night, it's quite warm, about 15 degrees. So half and full time summaries, halfway through the first, halfway through the second half, and hopefully goal flashes as and when they happen. So Vertu Trophy, Rotherham United against Oldham Athletic. New Halland has scored for Oldham after 51 seconds. A break down the left, throw-in that really should have been Rotherham's, but it were taken. And they got to the bar line, crossed it and unguarded about 7 or 8 yards out, tapped it in. So a brilliant start for the Latics. So with 1 minute gone, it's Rotherham United 0, Oldham Athletic 1. Good goal as well. Rotherham defence static is absolutely static, which sort of sums up Rotherham's season really so far.
It was a goal.
Certainly looking the more likely so far, Oldham. Halfway through the first half now, still 1-0 to Oldham, and Oldham far and away the better of the two sides. Hallant has tried to lob Dawson, but it was an easy save for the Rotherham keeper. And Kian Atete's hit a shot over the bar in Rotherham's first, and so far only shot a note. Atmosphere there isn't any, it's quite flat. Rotherham's been pretty poor. There's just a bit of an injury and water break at the moment, but yeah, Oldham deservedly winning at the moment. Rotherham just don't seem to have any idea of shape, direction. It's sort of lumpy tuck to the two big lads up front, and it's not working. Oldham in control, the midfielders are bossing it, and at the moment they're deservedly 1-0 up. So 22.5 minutes gone, it's Rotherham United 0, Oldham Athletic 1. 2-0 to Oldham. Ogle with a header just on the penalty spot. Rotherham defence flat-footed again as usual. And this is awful. This is, from a Rotherham fan's point of view, this is dreadful. I mean, Oldham hadn't really had to get out of first gear, and they're winning 2-0. I don't know where to go from here. Oldham played well, I must admit. They controlled the game from start to finish, scoring in the first minute and then just adding to it now. It really is a poor performance by Rotherham. It's a good job there's nobody here to see it, I suppose. But yeah, 9 minutes to half time, and it's Rotherham 0, Oldham 2. 6 minutes added time. The length of added time was because Conlon of Oldham got stretchered off that looked a really bad injury, and Morris came on to take his place. As far as the game's concerned, Oldham still well in control. Rotherham awful, absolutely awful. I mean, they won't get many easier games this season.
Diva off X Factor.
Oldham just attacking at will. They could get more goals here easily. Another corner, may as well see this. So if Rotherham get into the break 2-0 down, it's probably a good thing, because Oldham have just been so in control and they've played really well, must admit. Ryan Woods have controlled midfield. Hannon looks a threat. They've just been that much better than Rotherham, basically. And it pains me to say it, being a Rotherham fan, but there you go. And on camera, Dawson's actually caught a ball. There you go, you got it on camera. But they've been absolutely dreadful this half at Rotherham, and to be quite honest, they should refund everybody that came, that paid to get in tonight. It really is that bad. I'm going to keep the camera rolling until the half-time whistle and then just hear the reaction. But I'm not taking anything away from Oldham. They've played really well. I mean, they're up for it, they want it. And they're better than Rotherham. There's absolutely no doubt about that whatsoever. But there's very little atmosphere, as you might expect. Offside. We're in the 52nd minute now, and I think the referee will blow the half-time whistle just as this goal kicks out, which he has done. So as boos ring around the stadium, it's half-time score, Rotherham 0, Oldham Athletic 2. United, goal back for Rotherham United. Cian Spence from distance. Decent shot. It weren't closed down by the Oldham defence. Shot from outside the area. Looped over the keeper into the net. Decent strike. I think that's Cian Spence's first goal for us. So Rotherham back in the game with 52.5 minutes gone. It's a good job because Oldham have been, holding sway. They've been in control of the game. Rotherham made 3 half-time substitutes, put some first-team players on in place of the youngsters that started, and it's starting to make a little bit of difference. Joe Rafferty's come on, Jordan Hugill's come on, and we're starting to look a little bit better. So 53 minutes, it's Rotherham United 1, Oldham Athletic 2. Halfway through the second half, and the attendance is 1,310, which is 310 more than I thought it would be. Oldham's still winning 2-1, but the substitutions that Rotherham have come from they've had an effect, and they're attacking a lot more now. And Rotherham looking the more likely, but Oldham are still winning, they're still fighting, they're still battling hard. There's been a raft of substitutions from both sides, and getting up to the last 20 minutes, and it's still 2-1 to Oldham. A bit of noise now, which I don't. We'll just watch this attack. But Rotherham putting a bit of pressure on. They've had a couple of efforts on goal. Zach Jules and Sharif before he went off. Martin Sharif before he went off. And they're looking a little bit more like it. The first half performance were dreadful, but it's improved since second half. So with 20 minutes left, it's still up Rotherham United 1, Oldham Athletic 2. Equaliser for the Millers, own goal. Rafferty crossed it in from the right hand side, the defender gets his head on it and deflects it past his own keeper. Unfortunately, we're trying to get it out for a corner, but he just sailed over his keeper's head into the net, so it's 2-2. God knows why. I mean, Oldham's been the better team, but Rotherham have improved in the second half immensely. So we're on 87 minutes now. I think there'll be a good 5 minutes to get the winner after, for whatever team, and then it'll be a penalty shootout if it's not decided. So, with 2 minutes plus injury time left, it's Rotherham United 2, Oldham Athletic 2. Who knows? Anything could happen. Oldham on the attack now. A cross in. Oldham back on the front foot. And Dawson catches the ball again, twice in the same match. So let's see what's going to happen here. It's 89th minute, 2-2. Second minute, it looks like a winner for the Millers. Reece James, half-time sub. Ball got played on, Jordan Hugill headed it over. Reece James controlled it and lovely left foot shot into the match. So the Millers come back from 2-0 down. So the there might not need to be a penalty shootout after all. So the referee put 4 minutes up within the second of those 4 minutes.
What a game.
It's been a cracking match, really, for the 1,310 that's been here. 5 goals, goal mouth incidents. Oldham's played very, very well.
Please don't forget.
And it's still not over. I think there's a little bit of a delay now while Oldham make a substitution. I think he's just booked Jordan Hugo for something, I don't know what. All this will be added on, obviously. So a kick off. It's anywhere Oldham now, clearance-wise. Oldham have a throw in deep in the Millers' half. I think a long one's going to come in here. A loaded box, as you might expect. And it comes in. And Cameron Dawson scored the ball 3 times in the same game. I can't believe that. Wow. I mean, for the uninitiated, the sort of season Cameron Dawson's been having, that 3 times in the same match, that's a red letter there. So we're getting to the last of 4 minutes. 93:02. So if Oldham are going to make a good fight of this, it's going to have to be now. Just waiting for the goal kick now, and Cameron Dawson's in no hurry. But if he's not careful, he's going to get booked. Offside. Offside flag, so the ball's going to get belted upfield again.
Oh. Well, I saw
93:45 now. So this is going to be the last chance, I would have thought.
I know for James.
Up it goes. Headed clear. Well, not clear, but headed.
Wilson!
4 times. 4 times, I can't believe this. Wow. So I think the Millers have got this now. I don't know if he's done a free kick there or a... So we're in the 95th, nearly the 96th minute now. And headed in, and Josh Ayres has clean through. No, but it doesn't matter, it's in the right area. And that's the final whistle. So, a very eventful game. So the Millers 2-0 down and dreadful at half-time. They brought some first-teamers on and pulled it round. So yeah, it's a very watchable game. The final score from the New York Stadium is Rotherham United 3, Oldham Athletic 2.